Sometimes you just need a drive that gets the job done, without making you rethink your entire monthly budget. That is exactly where this little M2 stick lands. It is not trying to win any speed records against the latest Gen 4 or Gen 5 monsters, but for a standard desktop build or a quick refresh for an older machine, it hits a really comfortable sweet spot. When you pull it out of the packaging, it feels like your typical, no-nonsense storage component. It is light, it is compact, and it has that standard black finish that just disappears once you slot it into your motherboard. Installation is as straightforward as it gets, provided you have that tiny M2 screw handy, which, let's be honest, is always the most stressful part of the process. Once it is in, the system recognizes it immediately. Now, regarding the performance, it is rated for around 2200 megabytes per second on the read side and about 1200 on the write. In real-world terms, that means your operating system boots up in a blink, and applications snap open without that annoying lag you get from older mechanical drives. It is a massive jump if you're still clinging to a spinning hard drive for your boot partition. What stands out, though, is the consistency. It uses a solid Gen 3 controller that keeps things stable during those longer file transfers. It does not run particularly hot either, which is a nice touch if you are working in a smaller case with limited airflow. Of course, 256 gigabytes is not exactly a massive amount of space these days. You will fill that up pretty quickly if you are installing modern games that take up 100 gigs on their own. It is definitely better suited as a snappy boot drive for Windows or a dedicated workspace for your documents and lighter software. If you are looking to store a massive library of high-definition video files, you might find yourself hitting the ceiling sooner than you would like. It is a bit of a limitation, but for the price point, it is hard to complain too much. It is a reliable, functional piece of hardware that does exactly what it says on the box. It is not flashy, it is not going to change your life, but it is a dependable way to give a desktop a bit more pep in its step without breaking the bank. If you have a spare slot and just need a clean, fast environment for your OS, this is a pretty solid way to go.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.